Hey everyone, today I am going to show you how to do the treble crochet. This is by far the longest of all of the crochet stitches, at least the main ones. And it's nice if you want to do something pretty quick. I do not find this a super simple stitch to do. There are a few things you might need to do to make it easier on yourself, and I'll show you how to do those. So today you'll need a hook. I am using my E-hook. This has been my favorite lately. I do suggest, especially if you're just starting out, to use an H or an I hook. They're just a little easier when you're just starting out to be able to get your tension right and stuff. You also need some yarn. This is a weight 4 worsted weight yarn, but you can do this with just about any yarn. So we're going to start like we always do by doing a slip knot. If you don't know how to do a slip knot or chains quite yet, then I do suggest you go and find my tutorial on how to do that before you continue with this video. Okay, so I am going to do, let's think, about 13. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Okay, so on this stitch, the turning chain is going to be 3. So you're going to skip the first 3. So 1, 2, 3. And you're going to go through that 4th one. That's why I did 13. So I'd have an even number. Okay, so you're going to yarn over twice. This is where it gets a little tricky. I do feel it's easier to have your finger on that last loop just to keep it in place. Okay, so then we're going to find 1, 2, 3, 4. Go into that chain. Yarn over again, pull through. You're gonna pull up a loop, I guess. Okay, and you should have 4 on your hook. Okay, you're gonna go through 1, and you're gonna go through a second one. I find it easier to flip my work over, and it's a little easier to go through that second one. Okay, you're going to pull through 2 again, and pull through 2 again. Okay, so see, that makes a very tall stitch. Okay, so again, you're going to go over your hook twice, go into the next stitch, if I can, yarn over, pull through just that 1, you'll have 4 on your hook, okay? Yarn over, pull through 1, flip it and do the second one, yarn over, pull through 2 again, and yarn over and pull through 2 again. Sorry, I got out of shot there a bit, but okay, I'll show you again. You go 1, 2, go through that next chain, pull that one up. Remember, you'll have 4. Yarn over, pull through 2. Yarn over again, pull through 2. And yarn over a last time and pull through 2. Okay, I'm going to keep going, and I will catch you at the end of this row. Oops. All right, and that is the end of my row. Okay. Another thing about the treble crochet is it's pretty airy. Has lots of holes. So if that's what you want in a project, this is probably the stitch to go with. Okay, like I said before, the turning chain is going to be 3 on this. So you're going to chain 3 to be able to flip that. Okay. You can see there's 1 chain, 2 chains, and 3 chains. Your next stitch is going to look like a V. I mean, the chains kind of do too, but, and then again, you're going to go around your hook twice. Hold on to that a little bit. Go through both sides of that V though this time because you're in a different row. Pull through just that one. You'll have 4 on your hook. Okay. Loop over, pull through 2. Loop over, pull through 2. Loop over, pull through 2. Okay. And that's the start of your next row. All right. And that is how you do a treble crochet. Like I said, it's kind of an airy stitch. It's a very tall stitch, which can be very nice if you want to throw something together quickly. It can be a nice one for certain things. And if you are doing kind of more of a rip or a ripple stitch, oftentimes will have it, if you're doing a ripple on like an edge or something like that, it'll often have a treble. Also, if you're making kind of like a wave, I guess, you're gonna slowly work up. So like you're gonna do single, half double, double, treble, and then you're gonna work back down. So you're just gonna make them longer and then shorter and stuff like that. So there are definitely reasons why you would need a treble crochet. There are actually quite a few reasons. This is not a stitch I see a ton in patterns, but it's a good one to know for sure. If you guys liked this video, be sure to like, comment, subscribe, and tell your friends. I hope to see you all soon. Bye.